Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Dino Crisis, and let's continue the game once again, almost where we last left off. I went to the area where we needed to go before starting recording to save at least a little bit of search time, and this is where I forgot that in here you could use the disc. But once again, the game has, well, put up one on me as I read this file, because this was the second time that I actually had to quote-unquote cheat, which looking the solution for the internet. In here you get the info on how to get the code, or at least now I've lost my train of thought. Well, a hint on how to solve this little code, but even with this hint I couldn't figure it out, so I had to write it down. Oh yes, planning disk. And one moment, and I think this one was 0, 3, 6, 7. Now we get this part, because the hint that kind of makes me wonder as the file. Oh, come on, pick it up, Regina. Is that the file mentioned the model, which you can see here, but it only says the devices seems to be just models, they cannot be used. So I never figure out, is there some kind of hint when just looking at the models to get the code. And oh yes, once again, the planning disk. So definitely this would have been easier to go with Gale's plan, because it just would have been shoot the dinosaurs and get the... So this was definitely a bad choice. Here you get the remaining two. Now we need to head back. And once again, my memory is bad. Where was the assembly room? Oh. Now, which was it? Was it in here? Stabilizer experiment, I think it was. Yes, now this is where we needed to go. Yep. Yep. Error. Yes, I'll try again. Oh. Thank God for save states. I thought. Oh. finally got the parts. Oh, this was a doozy. Actually, how much? I still got 8 slugs, and I got some. And now we need to head back, I think, to the main generator room. I wonder if I can go and visit see Gale and Kirk, see if there's any additional dialogue. Here, passageway. I'm gonna dodge you. I'm gonna save some of the ammo. Nice, and I can get through here. Let's see if we get some additional dialogue.
Did you find those devices yet?
Nope. What about you, Gale?
What are you still doing here? Go get those devices.
Well, I now have the devices. Now all I need to do is figure out how to use them. I wonder, does it matter which one you put? Stabilizer.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Now we need to go down, if I remember correctly.
Warning. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Cease operation immediately. Danger. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Attempting to compensate.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it overloads.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker and let's go out with a boom.
Danger. Generator has surpassed safety parameters. Third energy overload in progress. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Huh? The ceiling! Move it!
You fool. What was the point in saving me? How pathetic.
Ugh. Ah.
Now I got control. There is no timer. Good. So it does it automatically. Let's go and check on it. Or if I can even automatically check on Gale. Hopefully there's no time limit here.
Okay. Just get Kirk. Hurry.
Take it easy, Gale.
No. Take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Gale. Gale.
All right. The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Looking good. Gale. What happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
I'm gonna kill him! This is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about him.
Don't forget the mission. You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back, now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
What? You're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide!
I know. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
Hey, do something!
Now once again we have a choice. Gale had it priority on the mission and go after Dr. Kirk, or Rick's idea, ignore your duty and go after your comrade. Well, Gale did save us a couple of times, so I'm gonna go with the Rick's idea and return the favor.
Gale!
Thanks. That G.I. Joe deserved it. Come on.
Screw Kirk. If he has a death wish, let him have it. Oh. Now it's time to bail. No, I'm not. I don't have.
Okay, let's get out of here.
We can't. At least not yet. It needs fuel and some repairs before it'll move.
I'll take care of the fuel then.
It looks like this thing's powered by some type of nuclear energy. Here, put the fuel in this.
That was just the passageway. Oh. Once again, now what exactly? Oh, there's. something that I have to do in here, or was it the upstairs? Can't go there. Let's look at the upstairs. That didn't help at all. Okay, so where exactly? Energy. Supposed to put it. Large tank for storing energy. That looks like it. Small containers. Or do I just have to? Well, I doubt that this works, but how exactly? Now that crane looks like it could be activated, but come on, where? How and how? So close and yet so far. That... Do I have now some? Now this is definitely annoying. No, you can't climb it. Oh, one more hurdle. A large shutter can be opened here. Materials. Gotta be kidding me. This near the end and what exactly I'll have to do. Well, one moment, ladies and gentlemen, I need to figure this out because we're so close. So one moment. Oh, I'm back again, and it wasn't actually the use of crane, even though it looked like one. It was actually something next to it. which you have to look carefully. Because at first I thought they were just background, but those barrels, this, the nucleum is stored here, so that's where you need to get it. And then head back to Rick. Oh, this game has definitely made a fool out of me more than once now.
Good enough?
It's the T-Rex again.
Leave him to me. You just work on getting that thing fixed.
Right. Hold up, Regina. Take this.
I don't have enough room. Well, let's check. Since I had the weapon storage over there, let's... Oh, wait, let's look. I got slag bullets, grenade bullets. Well, I think I got enough. And I even got heat bullets, so... Screw it, let's go. And face the T-Rex.
Intruder detected at port. Lockdown in progress.
Oh! Oh, so that's how it goes down. Let's see if the rest... Yes, you can resuscitate through fire. Ah, so that's how... I actually thought... Oh yeah, you don't think you can skip.
Intruder detected at port. Lockdown in progress.
Ah, so that's how it works. Oh! Now that was... Let's... Oh no, I forgot the... You cannot skip this. wonder, did I have to use the crane?
Intruder detected at port. Lockdown in progress.
With this, actually make a save state so that I don't have to every time. Oh, now! Ah, so it... Maybe I have to do a second run next time. Oh, no, it was just timed. That was easy. In the end.
Fire in the hole! Get down! All set? It's time to make like a tree and get out of here! Oh boy, I'd say it's time to run! Blast! It's gonna overtake us!
And that concludes Let's Play Dino Crisis. Well, what can I say about this game? Well, I have to say that it's a good game. I definitely do enjoy Dino Crisis, even though it's not my favorite from the Capcom games, and part of it is the puzzles, which is not necessarily in itself a bad thing, but man, the game does definitely make a lot of head scratchers for me. And part of course, I have to say the downfall is that there is no filing system, because it does make some of the puzzle solving a bit difficult, since you cannot look at the files and try to figure out it. So if you forgot some note or something, it definitely can make this a bit of a hassle. The controls are very similar to Resident Evil, so no points in there, and the atmosphere is pretty good all in all, and I definitely can see why this game does have its own fan base. And given that Capcom has been doing remasters of its old horror games, I would definitely enjoy if Dino Crisis would get the same treatment at some point, and who knows, maybe it does. It's definitely a cult classic, and in one ways, I do enjoy this game. But what else is there to say? Well, I guess not much. Maybe I hope that there would have been more enemy variety, and although it's fun that sometimes the enemies do follow you in certain rooms, it does give you a little bit of that horror flavor in the game, and the multiple endings does encourage replay value of the game. The voice acting is decent, but the characters are maybe a little bit one-dimensional. Gale is like get everything done no matter what, and Rick is his complete opposite. And as you can see from here, there is definitely some alternate paths that you can take in the game. But I guess that's all I have to say about the game. Dino Crisis is a good game. I enjoy doing this Let's Play and playing it, despite some of the frustrations I had with the game. And I do remember that there's an actual epilogue based on your endings once the credit rolls, so they will probably start out now, and then I will give my final thoughts. And of course, Shinji Mikami, the creators of Resident Evil, was in the helm with this. But now let's watch the epilogue, and I'll give them my last thoughts.
You have mail. The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status, unknown.
Due to unforeseen elements of the area, we were unable to recapture Dr. Kirk. His survival is unknown.
Gale. Status, alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status, deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Cooper. Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Mission complete.
Ah, and the game has 3 endings.
Operation instructions.
And yes, the game definitely encourages replay value. Excellent, you got the mad skills, Dino Crisis. Well, thank you, game. Now, let's see. And of course, you get some alternative costumes for beating the game, which also gives you a little incentive of trying again. Well, I'm going to now exit. And I guess we enter the main menu. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the option menu so the game doesn't restart if you don't do anything. I don't think it happens in the options. But I guess well, oh yes, as I was saying, I had all to say about this game, but what next? Well, I'm gonna stick with the PlayStation 1 for now, so the next next Let's Play will be a PlayStation 1, but it's gonna be, now that I've done some horror games, it's gonna be action-adventure, but with horror elements. What could it be? Well, you just have to join in to find out once I get the thumbnails once again ready in a couple of days. But I guess that's all I have to say for now. I'm K9 Gamer, and this has been Let's Play Dino Crisis. And of course, more Dino Crisis will be shown in this channel. I still have Dino Crisis 2 to do a Let's Play. I never owned Dino Crisis 3 because it was in the, I think only in Sega Dreamcast, and I never owned it, so that game you have to find out elsewhere. But Dino Crisis 2 will be at some point. When? Who can say? But anyway, I'm K9 Gamer, and if you enjoy these kinds of Let's Plays, give it a thumbs up, feedback, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notification and all that jazz, and join me again with a new Let's Play coming very soon. But until then, as always, I'll see you when I see you. Later.